Oh yeah, I just live in a van. Everybody lives in vans, don't they?
I'd love to be rich. Yeah, I'd love to be rich.
I'm a control freak over money. Definitely a control freak over money.
I'm absolutely obsessed with saving money.
And as for buying a button, do you ever try to buy a button? The price of buttons are ridiculous.
It's much easier to admit that you're a crook or a scoundrel than it is to admit you're mean. I think money has dominated my life. I have these awful impulses. If I won the lottery tomorrow, millions of pounds, I wouldn't be able to take a taxi, I wouldn't be able to go on the train first class, just wouldn't be able to do it. I'm absolutely obsessed still with saving money. I just yearn for that more elegant, unhurried, cheaper age, which is why I moved to Tenby, a town that's still in the 50s in many ways. Nobody seems interested in money very much, and that's very, very nice for me, especially as I've got the money anyway. How to make money at a weekend is to insert a bucket at the end of your garden with a little notice pinned on top of it saying, "Ye old wishing well." Drunks and romantic couples will pass this on Friday, Saturday and Sunday night and will toss money in. Then you can collect this early on Monday morning.
But have you really done that?
Yes, oh yes, that works. Yeah. I have treated it as a sport and a game. I'm just worried that the condition might have gone too far, because I do seem to have spent a large amount of my time worrying about how to make money and retain money, and I don't think that is necessarily healthy.
Fine art for mole catching. I go around like local farmers asking them if they'd like to have their moles caught, sort of thing, because they are, you know, a rodent, to be honest, a mole is. Whenever there's a mole or something, I'll come and put a trap down. I charge 60p a mole. It's not too much. It's not overly dear, but it's like no one will pay me £1 a mole. I'm pleased. It looks a nice mole as well. Yeah, so one for the freezer. I'd love to be rich. Yeah, I'd love to be rich. If I keep going the way I am, a bit of a Scrooge, I might be rich, you know. It's just like some kids, they'll go out and spend money like it's water. I think I'd better be in tight than that, to be honest. I suppose I'm scared of being broke. I'm scared of not having any money. This is where I keep all the frozen moles. Oh, there's one on the top there. That's the mole when it's frozen. It's a bit curled up, but it's really nice and soft. That's why I think it's a shame to throw it when it's nice and soft like that. I think it's quite nice, to be honest. My mum does sometimes say you have to do something with those moles, but I'm hoping to make a waistcoat, moleskin waistcoat, and then. But when that will come, I don't know, to be honest, because you've got to find a lot of moles to do that. I can't find these moles.
Just like, oh yeah, I just live in a van. Everybody lives in vans, don't they?
You get to be a Scrooge and you get to be a bit more in the outdoors, so yeah, it seems more natural for me maybe to live this lifestyle than somebody else who isn't really into the outdoors. I am very tight, etc. I think that's the looks like it's cup of tea time. Before I passed my driving test, I used to live in some woods quite close to work. Get waken up every morning by dog walkers trying to call their dogs to stop sniffing me in the morning. I was living like a tramp. It was quite funny actually, because then I'd get out of bed and from the woods or lay by, and then I'd drive or walk into work, have a shower, and then go straight into the lab of quite a big multinational pharmaceutical company. I'm a scientist researching inhalers for asthmatics.
I mean, that sounds like it's probably a sort of relatively well-paid job, isn't it?
To say it was badly paid would be untruth. Yeah, it's relatively well paid. Yeah. So what you're getting at is yes, you could afford rent, couldn't you, Mark? And yeah, undoubtedly I could. But now I'm living in luxury.
Oh, look at this.